What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. And we still on boxing. Ryan Garcia about to fight Tank Davis. What does this fight mean for King Ra? Let's talk about it. Now, Ryan Garcia, he's got a real serious opportunity here. He's trying to seize the moment. But I got to get on him too. I talked about Gervonta Davis in my last video with him saying that he feels he's the face of boxing, and this fight with Ryan is going to catapult him to that next level, to just stamp it as him being the face of boxing. And you can see that video, my last video, on my thoughts on that statement. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, he's not proclaiming to be the face of boxing, but he does talk a lot about how legit he is and how where I guess his standing is in that 135 to 140 class. I mean, he thinks he's the best at that. He is trying to prove it, and he's been hollering at Tank for a while now, calling him out, doing everything he could to get Tank in the ring. That's been his target, so to speak. Makes you think that he really thinks he's got an edge on Tank, that he can take Tank. You don't call people out. I know it's a money grab too, that obviously they all want to get paid. Ryan's a popular fighter, and there's other guys in the division he could fight to prove himself, but he's been wanting Tank for a few years now. So I guess he sees that he's got the speed advantage, that he's got the reach advantage. He's taller, and he feels like Tank hasn't fought anybody like him, and I kind of agree with that. But what has Ryan really proven? Based on his fights that he's had so far, he hasn't been in the ring with anybody any better than Tank. And I would say Tank has fought a more impressive slate of fighters than Ryan. We've also seen Ryan have a suspect chin if he gets caught. And we know Tank puts people to sleep like no other in that weight class. So Ryan's going to have to really keep him away with that jab. He's going to have to really deliver the power, which I think is one of his strengths that doesn't get talked about enough. He's going to have to give enough power in his jabs and his counters to keep Tank honest. Because if Tank can dig in there and get close, which is what you want to do as a shorter fighter with less of a reach, you want to get in there and get personal, get in his personal space. If Tank can do that, he probably can put Ryan to sleep, because Ryan's chin is not made of stone. So it's going to be an interesting fight. Ryan is daring to be great, and this fight, if he wins, will catapult him into many conversations. He won't be top 10 pound for pound, but he'll be a fighter where people will be saying, if this continues, we'll have to be looking at him as top 10 pound for pound, but he'll still have to step in the ring with others. And we need to see him do that. Devin Haney is out there, and he's going to be coming up to 140 soon, where Ryan really wants to fight. Timofeo Lopez is already up at 140. These are guys that he's got to see. He's got to call them out too after this. And him and Tank, if he can win this might be a 3-fight type of thing, which will be big for both of them. But when he finishes with Tank, there's others he got to call out in order to really ascend in the ranks of the greatest fighters. And hopefully that's what he wants to do. Hopefully this is the beginning of many great fights that we'll see Ryan Garcia in. Let me know what y'all think about Ryan and his chances of being great in this fight. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know what you're looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit that bell. Get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth on YouTube, Instagram, at The Vault JMU414 on Twitter, and of course, what's up, TikTok? Holla at y'all next time.